YouTube family. How you doing? This is Rhonda with Rhonda Loves Life. Thanks for joining me. Today we're going to talk about Meghan Markle and her desperate need to reset and rebrand, because the Meghan Markle brand now, today, at this moment, I think it's tanking. And now with the Queen passing away, I just heard one of the commentators said that they believe the Queen passed away due to stress. And you know they're going to blame that on Meghan and Harry. So I think I got some advice for Meghan, and I want you guys to listen to it, and you give me some advice that you would give Meghan Markle if she was your daughter or your sister or your friend. Okay, before I start, first I'd like to pause and send my condolences to the royal family and the people of Britain. I am sorry for your loss. Queen Elizabeth died at the age of 96, and she served on the throne, British throne, for 70 years. That's a big loss. So we got to give respect to the people of Britain and to the royal family, because around here we want to spread love, not hate. Okay. All right. Let's get started. Let's get started on Miss Meghan Markle. Meghan, before I start, I am a fellow POC. I identify as a black woman because that is what I am. You might have issues, or I don't know what trouble you had before, but you'll figure it out. But I'm going to share this with you with love, because if you were my daughter or my sister or my best friend, I would tell you to do this. You need rebranding. You come off as unlikable, ungenuine, a snob. No one can relate to you. And you just don't. And the media we thought it was just across the pond, right? Nope, it's right here in this country. They call you have immense wealth. You got married to a man that appears to love you. You guys appear to love each other. But for some reason, you keep yapping your mouth in front of the camera. Shut it. Shut your mouth. Just don't talk. It's not our business. It is not our business. Okay, you went on Oprah and told the world that your in-laws are racist. And then just recently in that news, in a New York Post, that article you said that you're not going to let the press over across the pond take pictures of your kids, because they use the N-word to describe your kids. So now you're saying the press corps overseas are racist. Maybe the problem is not them. Maybe it's you. Maybe most of the problem is you, Meghan. Stop. Why do you need for the whole world to see you in front of a camera? I'm confused. Practice. You see how Kate, William's wife, Kate, you don't see her say anything. And just think of over here in the United States. Think of the females, the wives behind some of the most powerful men. They don't do any talking, do they? I'm talking about powerful men and men that we respect. You can do a lot of work, Meghan, behind the scenes, and that's what you're going to have to do. Because the more you cater and more you smile and grin and do articles for magazines and other media outlets, you've got a group of people that's going to like you, and then you also have a group of people that's going to dislike you. And if you want to preserve your marriage, stop talking. Those are Harry's in-laws. Those are your in-laws. Those are Harry's people. That's his family. That's blood. And now you got commentators saying that the Queen, part of what attributed to her death was stress. Just stop talking, Meghan. If you want to rebrand yourself, the number one thing you should do is stop the podcast. Number one, stop the podcast. Just stop it. Give Netflix their money back, because you're rich beyond a comprehension. Stop that you guys got to pay for your bodyguards and all that. Stop. You people are rich. Okay, and you've got enough connections to have a production company that can make educational movies. You just can't. We don't want to see your face. We don't want to hear your voice. Just do it behind the scenes, because whatever your spirit is, we can tell it, and it's not genuine. You guys let me know what you think. I think the number one thing you should do, Meghan, is cut out that podcast. Don't do any more interviews. None. It's over. When we see you, the only time we should see you is with your mouth closed, your head down, and why don't you put a mask over your face at Queen Elizabeth's funeral, like this. And that's it. No more interviews. We don't want to hear that. Because if you want to save your marriage and not be, because you're going to get, if you don't rebrand, you're going to be the most hated girl, not only in Britain, but over here in the U.S. I'm just saying, that's my opinion. You guys let me know what you think. All right. Thanks a lot for watching my video. I ask you to leave your comments in the chat. I welcome all views. I look forward to it because I read all messages in the chat, good and bad, funny and not so funny. All right. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching my video. I'll chat with you soon. Love you. Ciao. Mwah.